Okay, so hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with another episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Last time we had basically completed chapter 4, and we've also accepted a side quest a bit into the last episode, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. So let's go. That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Here you go. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet prompts to hear me without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure I'd find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about the reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect it to lean. Attack FXB. Miss Meowth joins you! So, this is an optional partner you can get, is Miss Meowth. She's optional, you don't need to get her at all, but you can get her after completing chapter 4. Basically, or you can get it after completing chapter 4, so... There we go, you can't get it earlier than that, it's only after chapter 4. This village of Prime. Sniffing. So basically, she'll help you find treasure that you can find. She'll help you find treasure, basically, which is actually kind of useful, especially if you really want to get treasure, especially if you really want to find that type of stuff, she helps you. She also has some abilities in battle, like, she can basically slap the fuck out of you, which is something, but that's pretty much really the best way to describe Miss Meowth, but that's all the trouble. There we go, so Miss Meowth is part of our party now. Nice. So we got Miss Meowth. So we got Miss Meowth, she's now officially part of our party. There's another trouble that I want to get, and that's with Steph's tea. We need to get more shine sprites for her. And another partner we're gonna get soon, so yeah. Puny Elder. Zesty, seeking legendary book. So I already got the book for this one, so I can just go ahead and finish the side quest pretty easy with this one. Don't have to do much of them at all. So, you know Zesty, the one that basically the lady toad that we stepped at the context on the very first episode? Oh, that was fun. That was very fun to voice. I know, that was actually one of my favorite things to voice. But like, she requested. So, sorry for dropping content levels. Oh, hey, you took my travel? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Matir Dilish. Rumor has it he has really become a better chef reading this book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't really carry it. But I recently heard of someone who used to live Creepy Steeple had a copy. The main secret ruins of Creepy Steeple, so it's meant is there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on it. It's the bum. Still then, because this tea is actually quite good. They bring ingredients, so yeah. I have a peachy peach. Doodle-doodly-doo. Are you washing your... Did it work?
Sorry to keep you waiting, that toast sure really look good.
We got a fresh juice. Nice. I got the book. Yeah, here's the cookbook. I got it.
Ah! I said that's the book.
Sorry, guys. Give me your quick. Here's your book, man.
I see. Aha!
Maddie's face describes me right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that voice crack I just had. God damn. There we go.
Got enough to glaze some mushroom honey syrup for a yummy honey syrup. Brilliant. Now can you trust the secret 2 ingredients and some book defective.
So basically it allows you to have 2 ingredients. So definitely recommend getting that side quest while you're out of the way. If you really want to have 2 ingredients. If you really like the cooking aspect, which I really am not a big fan of, but if you do, there you go. So I wanted to get the side quest out of the way. Because I had the book with me, so I just happened to have it, so there we go. Alright, so let's go over here. Talk to him. And what do you want? Who me ask about? I'm called Flavio, and I'm, you say, a trader, the richest man in Rougeport. Monetary wealth gives you freedom, yes, the freedom gives you both the spirit. And yet this is why a man whose life is unchanged must always long for yet more. Is missing from my life that hears the very insides must know what do I lack. Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion, probably it is. Money, maybe. Probably it is. Frills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some frills now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone in the mountains shivering to death. Okay. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not frills, you silly man. What I need is frills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. That's it! Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt on the pirate treasure. Why, that just shakes the romance and frills and emotion even money. Okay. Do you know the tale, the pirate king's treasure hidden in a keyhole key? Ah, well, the tale says the pirate king Cortez hid the hoard of the pirate booty there. Oh, it's a booty. For years, treasure hunters and reflections have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seeks his treasure. Eek! It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. And for I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are looking for a treasure here in Richport? What type such craziness? There isn't anything like this in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing in such stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Oh, what madness comes from bursting from your mouth? You have treasure map. Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me? This map leads straight to Keyhole Key! You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out of under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. Oh, yeah. And for that, I'm thinking a star-shaped stone was as being Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell him a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be it. Ah, stop such fuss, Flavio. What me is romance, frozen in motion. I cannot ignore what his business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest is treasures. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! Oh, unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Okay. Splendid, splendid. Let it begin preparing immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself to interpret the leader, yes, and you will be a captain. Ah, danger and adventure and tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Okay. There's the ship. Right fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of an old journey blue there today, no siree, Bob. And look who that one of the members looks very familiar, doesn't it? Oh, yes, so that said a slight problem has popped up. But feast your eyes on our richest and fantastic ship is a fine vessel, though. She is SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in the personal fleet. Right majesty for hold, the pomp and circumstance. None can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among the sailboats. But of all, I'll tell you the proud ship can. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, yes, of course. The problem has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. And now here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need to observe the skilled helmsman and our navigator, and so you say a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Are you talking there, sir? You don't mind me saying? I might have a solution. That heap of a patch. You can solve your own problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've had a talk of a phone. No, a legendary sailor living in Rocheport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A sort of sea dog, by all accounts. But he's said to have a herdsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his wave. Thing is, it's a toil when I see him in the sea is late. That's a boom! Problem solved. Let's get at this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Okay. As the customary, my captain will handle all navigations. That would be you, Mario. Damn it. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it's decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him our fortune sails with you. Okay, so we have to find Bobbery. Let's go. I want to get this meal as early as possible because I just wanted to. I knew I would forget eventually, so I just kind of wanted to get her early. That's why. That's why I wanted to get her. So, let's go. Bobbery actually lives right around here. He lives pretty close by. Right here, actually. Touching the inside. So what we have to do is... go here. You see this little area. Go under. Just off to the inside. What do you blokes want? That is Bobbery. You seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. You seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard of him. Go elsewhere. That's Admiral Bobbery, so we can't do much. So since we snuck in, we can't do much. Let's go. Go here. Admiral Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know the house just post the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both of you would be better off if you just let him be. Admiral Bobbery, yeah, I know him. He won't. So, let's go back. I think since now that he unlocked the door, I think we can just go through without having to do that. Let's talk to him again. Admiral Bobbery, please don't insult us. We already know you're the Admiral, so just admit it. What puppycock? Tell me, what would you want if you even wear this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator. You want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But maybe you don't understand how important this is. We need you. Without you, we'll never get to Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. So I was never say. What do you think, Mario? Nothing else seems to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such hatred for the sea? These answers, maybe we should ask around town and the story. Okay, so remember that bartender. Let's go back to that bartender, and he'll tell us a story. And I'm just gonna warn you guys. It's gonna be sad. I'm just gonna warn you guys. I really am. So yeah, let's go. I'm really gonna warn you guys. Just talk to him. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, why are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back to the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not all Bobbery, though. Damn it. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me to. Please do. I can take it. No, I hate sad stories. Please, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. God damn it, man. Let's go. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were mainly in love, and the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good. For a time. But not all good things can last. It was a partially icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My lovely wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. Damn it, my tears. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail. You all know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. No, he suffered enough. Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. We got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can't tell you what she told me. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter, and don't you worry. Ready, Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Se ganan, va para el Super Bowl. This is the first time that someone goes to the Super Bowl and they're sent dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm recording right now, Papi.
See, why are you recording?
Because I am. What? Oh, Babbitt's beer, not you again. No matter how many times you intrigue me, my stance is firm, not away with you. Oh, here you go. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? Oh, no. What's Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Oh, come on. Close the door. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away what you were out to see. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? I'm actually crying. I'm not even joking. I have tears down my eyes. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Damn it! Tears in my eyes. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhole Key. If you think an old sea bum like me is what you need, then let's shove it. Admiral Bobbery. Wonderful. Let's go. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. Shall I meet you there? Oh, damn it! I have tears in my eyes. Like, I'm actually tearing up right now. Oh, God. Okay. You know why I can relate to the story so much? Damn it, an email. Well, for one thing. Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff changed here. Not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. You're really busy. You want some place to lay, like a place. Nobody's ever been to pass. I'm jealous. If you ever come back to this place from Petunia. Like, you know the reason why I cry during that time, especially during that specific scene. One of the reasons is, oh right, Super Luigi books. We're gonna talk about this later. I'm going to sell some stuff. Like, the point is that like it really makes me cry. It's just how sad it is. It's really sad, and just I can relate to it on so many levels. Because for one thing is, for those who don't know, if you haven't been with my channel for a while, then you probably already know of the story I'm about to say. It's I'm gonna go and sell some stuff on here, but basically, it's kind of like, for those who have been with my channel for a while, I have lost my I lost my sister, my elder sister, like basically like 13, like basically 12, 13 years ago. I lost her, unfortunately, and well, lost her a long time ago, and it was because of suicide. I lost her to suicide, and well, it was really hard for me at that time, especially when you're 7 years old and you lose someone like that. You know, it's not easy. You know what I mean? It's not that easy as you think. You know, it's not easy, and I lost my sister to suicide, and well, that's what happened. I lost her to that. That's what happened. I lost her to suicide, and she killed herself. And for those who don't know about it, well, there you go. Basically, she was my older sister, and I don't know what happened. I lost her to that. It's something that was really hard for me to go through. It was, especially when I was young. You know what I mean? It's not something you can just get over. You know, it's really difficult. It takes years. It takes years to get over. You know, it's not just like, one day you can just like go ahead and go back to normal. No, it's just, no, instead you grieve for years to come. It's something that's not easy to go through. It's really difficult, to say the least. And well, I don't even know if I want to talk about this anymore, but that's just kind of how it is, really. And I've already explained it a few other times as well, but that's just kind of how it is. And yeah, but for those who know, well, you already heard that story multiple times. For those who are new, well, there you go. You got to learn a little bit about it. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing because it's really hard for me to talk about sometimes. But you know, it still haunts me. It still hurts from this very day. It's something that's not easy to grieving for those who never actually gone through it. It's something that it's just like it's not something you can just get over. It takes years. It could take years or your whole lifetime, for all we know. It's not something you can just get over like within a day or like a month. It takes years. It could take decades, for all we know. And I've been grieving for years, and well, I moved on. I have moved on from it. I moved on from it. However, it still does come up from time to time, and it still definitely hurts me. And sometimes it definitely still hurts. That whole thing sometimes still hurts. You know, especially when you're very young, especially when you're 7 years old and you lose your own family like that. It really does leave something on you. It really does leave some sort of impact on you. It truly does. And I can relate to Bobbery's kind of struggle there because it's just why did I do that? Because it's so similar to what I've gone through in a sense, and that's why. It really hurts, but it's true. Let's go. I need to get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustachio man, you. To you I must say ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. The men already have loaded our cargo of supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. Very well to see. Raise anchor and set sails and built into motion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Key Hockey. Wait up! Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. This is X-01 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-01 here, over. Roger, reading you 5-5 by. Invitation was successful. X-Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Black is on board vessel. Chapter 5. The key to pirates. Let's go. Month Star, Day X Circle. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Flavion. As set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I will scoff, Flavia. We'll show them guts. Month Star, Day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as they are blessing our voyage, Flavio thanks them most heartedly. Huh? Month Star, Day X. Music note. Things are going smoothly and filled with dread. Close the door. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Popcorn ASMR. Go, Captain Castle's stage. Red jewel shines in place. Bus, boom, bassa, boom, bussable. Mustache brothers, best of friends. 3 times red. Stash lands on the zen. Blue stashes belly forwards and as wax. So let's hear those fireworks go. Boom. At this boom, bassa, boom, festival. Just now we are talking, Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? It was right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It was a mountain of treasure. I feel fabulous, shall I tell you one of my tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. I was locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I prevailed. Grace started to get their bravery, right? I added this one yesterday. And Flavio, he was giant, massive. We was drink a man-eater. But even now, you know, I can take him, yes? Where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, but even then I smell. There's nowhere to escape. You have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you don't drop it, he absolutely loses it too. So why is the... What's going on here? Ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story. So the ship stopped. Ah, stop, you say. To me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes. So take care of it. Oh, aye, Flavio, I get it right quick. What a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomp and mommy, you scallywag. Oi, quit shoving, eh? Working over here. I said quit shoving. What is it, ruckus now? Who is in here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Spooky. No, they're upon us. The pirate ghost. All the rumors were true.
What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Ah!
Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are having awake. Now quickly move the boat. Spooky. Oh, ghostly ooey king, are you really the savage pirate king? Ah! Aye! Help me! Look at everyone, remain civil, relax, don't panic. Relax, I say, you simply must take it easy. What? Think of an orderly line without shelving.
Forget that, make a path.
Bobbery, look alive, man! Aye! We must get out of here. Abandon ship! Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself! Month Star, Day X Star. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. The strange irony from this island was our intended destination all along, though. And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King. That ghostly thing. Happens to us now, huh? Maybe a loss without hope, strike into the wilds. Month Star, Day X Heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. Actually, now we have salty bread from salty things. Boys. Pretty much. Salty bounty to sea, what do I ask? One star date. Circle, circle. We built a few huts from the washed timbers. And of course, we Estes Flavia and at least the shanties keep the wind and rain. So that makes on Bobbery and others. There she doubts. I'm curious as we should look near a lab somewhere. Star date is circle X. 3 days to the Isles now. I heard Serac finished. Power flight strategy is around doing the primitive for it. Oh, I got the stash. Ain't much, but we finished the wee hut for you rested. Come have a look. Okay.
Anyways, help us. Flavia and Peppa Patch are a huge fight.
What about you, Squinty? You turned to a jelly when you saw those ghosts. Hey, but you're the one sweating in boots, fancy pants. Wait, one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants. Oh, you little cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You and me, hammers at dawn. Well, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents with fancy friends. We can get the staff and ghost our back. Mario friend sensor, this is the order. Take care of this ghost. Okay, let's go. Is this a top? It's brand new.
Yes, sir. Blooming beast. Got the stash.
To celebrate, no. There's surely more than elsewhere. So let's investigate the rest of the island. This house must be. Attention, I of course should stay here. Oh, this I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you can handle the exploration of this island? Can do. That's my boy. I need you to go forth and bomb this chance upon you. Okay. We'll save. And episode pretty much right around here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe or whatever. And next time, I'm gonna go ahead and explore Key Hall Key. And just that's basically we're gonna just explore the area. So see you guys then. Bye.